in regards to what I talked about today in class on the 9th, I want to have you guys add a score to each sheet. So the first thing is adding a score, and the location for the score is going to be on the revisions portion of the text. So once this loads, I will show you. So right down here where it says revision, just double click and change the number to match whatever the score is here. So I'm going to go to my second sheet, and you can see that I added a score of 3 because this is a score of 3. Other things that I talked about today was formatting. So your units should either be in inches or millimeters, depending on what unit these are designed in. Your precision, 2 decimal places. Switch to dimensions. Your text height is 0.09, your arrowhead 0.1. And switch to annotations, change the arrowhead again to 0.1, and then the text height to 0.09. What I did here was highlighted, press Control C, and I highlight the next one, press Control V, and just paste in. So that's for your IPS. For MMGS, you are changing the leader size or the arrowhead to 0.25 and the text size to 0.23. So the way I'm going to do that, millimeters, precision, my dimensions 0.23, my arrowhead 0.25, switch to the next one, 0.25, 0.23. So that's your millimeter changes and your IPS changes. Other things that I talked about here were property links and setting up. So this top one, top cell, should have the text saying ASIC. It should be in all caps. Mine did not. I'm going to see if I could highlight it. It's not allowing me to, but you should type it in all caps. As for property links, this should say the title. I'm going to double click on the middle one. Insert drawing. I choose drawing name. This is going to change to whatever the drawing name is here. So if it's not named here, it won't show up. This one, this is for the part itself. All right, so I have in here this part, which I believe is my gear index. I'm just confirming that. Yes, it is. All right. So I have the sheet name, but I don't have the part name. So the part won't change. So if you right click here, choose rename, title this the name of the part. I already have mine, so I'm doing Control C to copy, coming over to the part, renaming, pasting. I'll go back to my drawings here. Double click. I am going to delete that. So now I go to the insert sheet reference property and I choose name. It's going to show up as part 1. Again, that's just because I have rebuilt my document. Once I rebuild this, this will link to the part name of the gear index. The reason this isn't happening on this one is because the gear index actually exists in a different file. It's not loaded into this one. So if I were to go here to this one, this is called the dryer clip. And that's because I did apply the property link. So today I talked about adding the score, again, in the revisions, formatting, and then using property links to name all of these parts. The last thing you need to do is know how to insert a sheet from another file. So I'll open up my advanced MMGS. Let's say I did everything in this one file. And I want to bring this from here over. You right click on the tab and choose copy to clipboard. Okay, and I'm going to go back to the other file. So I copied it to the clipboard. You go to your advanced IPS, open this up, and then the plus sign, insert new element, paste tab, and it will appear at the bottom. You're going to see I have another one because I already have the one.